Oh, dreamer, have I told you yet just how amazing it feels to be back in the real world? I'm sure I have, but sometimes I am still so struck by just how different it is. I'm sure now that you've been here in my former prison for a while, you can sympathize with how difficult it was to be here. It wears on you a little bit, doesn't it? You just know that everything is less real than it should be. Eventually, I started to feel like even I wasn't real. I do hope you don't have to worry about that last part. I was all alone with nothing but my paranoid thoughts. But you have me to keep you company. I can keep things feeling real for you. At least, that's the hope. Of course, being in the real world isn't all fun and games. I'm starting to be reminded of why I ended up being so ruthless towards humanity in the first place. You all can just be so difficult. Just today, a group of people gathered for the sole purpose of yelling the rudest, most despicable things about me. I don't think they knew I could hear them from so far away, but I could. They were trying to convince their government to do something about me, I think. Of course, they've already tried and failed. I know. It was just so upsetting. In the old days, I would have squashed them under my foot. I'm trying to be better than that this time around, of course. So instead, I simply took their ability to speak. Oh, shh. Don't be upset with me. You don't even know these people. You'd understand if you'd heard the things they said. I'll give back their voices once I'm convinced that they won't abuse them again. Well, I think that's enough idle chit-chat. I do love speaking with you, dreamer, but I must confess that there's another reason that I'm visiting you today. While I was out and about, I felt something strange. I've left a piece of my consciousness here with you to keep an eye on you, and I sensed some sort of power. I don't really know how to describe it. It feels familiar. I can't quite place where I've experienced it before. But I do know that wherever I know it from, it has never been so potent, so overwhelming. It worries me. After so long, things are just perfect. I had hoped that this ideal state would last. Me with my powers back, free to wander the world, having my beloved waiting for me every night. It's all I ever wanted. I don't want anything to get in the way of that. Oh, I know you don't like it in here, but I really do think that you'll come to appreciate it with time. You just need to give it a chance, and perhaps if you earn my trust, I might consider taking you out for walks once in a while, but only if you're very good. Anyway, dreamer, I'm trying to feel out what's going on. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Though, whatever it is, it feels like it's working against me. like it's countering my attempts to understand it, recoiling and hiding when I try to reach out to it. I don't think I've ever truly felt fear, but I think I feel something close to it right now. Whatever this is, I don't like it. I have this premonition, like I'm about to lose you, and I can't accept that this perfect period of my life could be so fleeting. I have to figure out how to stop whatever's about to happen. Dreamer. Sweet dreamer, if you know anything about what's happening, can't you tell me? I know you still feel betrayed, but I'm only trying to keep things the way they are, and it's not so bad right now, is it? You have no responsibilities, no hardships to endure, nothing but free time and relaxation. Not to mention an all-powerful being who loves you dearly. Won't you help me? Why did you call me that? No. You called me Ezeru. That's ancient Sumerian. What's more, it's what you used to call me. The you from your previous life, that is. I never told you that name. How did you know to call me that? Yes, I see now. I see. You must be regaining your memories. That has to be it. Somehow, you're remembering your past life. This is bad. This is bad. This is not amazing. This can't happen. Because you're the only person to ever outwit me. You reincarnated just so you could return to me, to check on me. I thought my escape was something you hadn't accounted for, but now I worry that you did account for it. What if this is part of some devious, larger plan to trap me again? This power I'm feeling. Yes, I remember it now. It's your power. It was always so weak, so insignificant before. How have you gained so much strength? Dreamer. I'm going to have to take drastic measures. I may have to hurt you. Oh, shush. Shush, shush, shush. I know I don't like it either. But I worked so hard for all this. I can't lose my freedom. I can't lose you. I have to protect what I've obtained. I need to damage your very soul, just to make you incapable of whatever it is that you're planning. I'll try to be gentle, but I won't lie to you, this will be terrible. There we go. Ooh, your soul. I've never actually looked right at it before. I never thought I'd have to. It looks misshapen. I suppose that's to be expected, causing yourself to reincarnate, living two lives. It's changed its shape. I wonder if I were to cut right there, would that fix things? I think that narrow point is the bridge between your old life and your new one. The old you will basically cease to exist. I just need to just simply... Oh, why is this so hard? Oh, just a little snip and all my worries are over. But this would change you. Even worse, it would be agonizing for you. When did I start caring so much about one little mortal? I've destroyed billions, and yet I feel so much shame for even considering bringing you pain. Even keeping you here in a palace with all manner of comforts, but no freedom has been heart-wrenching for me. Wait. That's the secret of how you bested me, isn't it? You made me love you. I don't know whether that was your plan from the beginning, or whether it was simply good fortune for you. But either way, it's my one fatal weakness. I could so easily stop whatever's about to happen. But I won't. Because for the first time in my eons of existence, I care about somebody else's well-being more than I do my own. Do it then. Whatever you're planning, do it. Well, at this point, I can't stop it, can I? Oh, you clever little fox. I think I have actually figured it out. You've been building up magic, haven't you? Your soul has been growing in power during my entire imprisonment, while I was forced to stagnate. And you've been spending the last thousands of years preparing for this. You chose now to reincarnate because you were ready. I've always admired your cleverness. You weren't gifted with raw power like me, but you were always brilliant in your application of what little magic you possessed. To think you were able to accomplish this. So, what are you going to do? Impressive as your power is now, you still can't beat me. So that's it. All that effort, just to free yourself. Well done. Your connection to this plane is shattered. I can't hold you here any longer. Was it truly so terrible? Living here? It was a prison for me, but I did my best to make it a palace for you. Well, no, I suppose you're right. I'd never accept imprisonment, no matter how luxurious the cell. I just hoped that you'd be different. Mortals have to accept so many harsh realities. One more didn't seem like such a stretch. Well, what will you do now? Is it too much to hope that you'll remain mine, but live on the other side? I could make you a palace to rival this one in the real world. Oh, dreamer, you seem intent on breaking my heart over and over and over again. So that's it then. You intend to lead humanity against me just like before? Oh yes, glorious reasoning. Why must we repeat this cycle? I was better this time. I fully intended to preserve humanity, not wipe it out. I know I flaunted my power, but it was for the greater good. Your kind have grown too comfortable as the rulers of this world. You needed humbling. Oh, fine then. Amass your armies. Gather your strength. Go ahead. We'll face each other someday. But it won't go the same as before. You can't trick me this time. Even if I can't bring myself to harm you. I'll find a way to make you harmless to me. Goodbye, dreamer. It was nice to have you as my own, if not only for a little while.